All right, we're back with the Blazer, thank God. It has been way too long. We've been messing with some stuff and got a new battery, and we were cranking it, and we had fire coming out of the carburetor, so you know, we 180'd the good old distributor, and now it's trying to start. So
yep.
I'm gonna have Zach hold you guys, and then we're gonna see if this thing will
We
run.
gotta see if we can't get some gas up to this thing.
Yeah. Woo! Give it to me, baby.
Okay. Ooh. Keep going. I need to advance it a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah. That's it a little bit.
Dang it, Brady. Why's your truck got to be so tall? See what that does. I don't know if I need to spray more or what.
I don't know.
Keep cranking on it. Hold on. Okay. We're right there. Try it when it starts, try to only give it a little bit. Idle. Let it idle.
It won't.
Hang on, Brady. You gotta get it running again. It's starting to pump it up, yeah, but we got to get it to run for a little bit longer to get it up to the carb. Try it. Stop pumping.
Close.
Yeah. Smoke off the headers. That's a little bit concerning, but it's smoke off the headers. What's your oil pressure? Have you got your fans on? Your fan. It will help blow it out. Are you holding your foot on it? See if it'll idle. nice and quiet. It's quiet up there. Oh, it's running pig rich. I can smell it. But we still gotta swap your carburetor out, so.
Yeah, I don't think mine's gonna work.
I don't know.
We gotta get a actual.
But she's running.
I got like 58 pounds of oil, 57, 58 pounds of oil pressure.
Let me make sure your trans lines aren't leaking or anything. Yeah, I definitely gotta, now I forgot what I was gonna, oh yeah, I'll have to readjust all your rockers. They're starting to kind of make a little bit of noise. Not that your lifters are getting pumped up, but yeah, your lower trans line is leaking.
Like bad?
Pretty good. So I'd shut it down.
It's trying to idle at like 200. Yeah. Let's go! 2 engines, 1 day. Let's fucking go. It lives!
Again.
God, I love you.
But yeah, you're leaking tranny, fluid out of your lower line.
I already kind of figured that was going to happen.
But that's definitely way too rich for this motor.
And we got to pump the idle up a little bit. Because when I let off, it's trying to idle at like 300.
Well, see, we got to adjust your idle mixture screws.
Yeah.
Which is why it's, you know, at an idle it's running rich. We can't really tell what it's going to do down the highway. But those are, and honestly, you don't mess with that idle screw on the throttle at all. No. You don't touch it.
And obviously with the cam that's in it, it doesn't sound cammed because it's stroked now.
We should have put a bigger cam in it.
I should have put the 1103 in it at least, because the 04 I would have had to do springs. 3 I could have done the 03, but
it's okay. We're not done with this thing.
No.
If this does real good and lives, it'll get springs and a cam, I'm sure, eventually.
Yeah, I mean, putting the 03 in it.
Well, actually, I'd say we'll probably put a better set of heads on it with springs already in them.
Well, I'll probably find some Vortec heads and throw some springs, the beehive springs in it.
Yep.
And probably do the 04 at that point.
Well, see, do what I'm doing with my motor. And you put LS6 valve springs on the Vortec heads.
Yeah. With,
I think it's 47 degree retainers or locks, and then you have to have like 7 degree or 5 degree locks. I have the parts list. Yeah. I just don't remember exactly right now. But you can run up to 480 lift on a Vortec head without milling the seats for the springs.
Oh, dude.
Or the valve seats.
Today has been a wonderful freaking day. We've been working on my grandpa's engine all day, and he's got a Ford 302. It's bored and stroked out to a 347 stroker, and you know, we've had problems with it all day, but it just wound out being that his valves were just too tight, and it was just keeping the valves open while I was trying to make compression. So we figured that out, and that thing sounds freaking gnarly because it has 600 lift, or right around, it's like 597, but with 600.
It's only like a 223 duration at 50 thousandths, which isn't
crazy, but it sounds gnarly. And I'll actually just, I have a clip of that, and I'll just throw that in here. Of that one running, we got it today, but I am so freaking happy to see this thing live again. Obviously,
I know your wife will be too.
Yes, I'll have to show her. She'll be happy about that. And obviously, we gotta make some carb adjustments and do some other stuff. But that is 2 stroker engines, 1 Ford, 1 Chevy in 1 day, and I'm ecstatic about it. I'm so glad to see this thing freaking run again. I do have to finish cutting this out, get the radiator pushed back.
We're gonna sink the radiator
I did
So
start to cut it, but I couldn't get the bottom part of this cut. But I just wanted to see if it would run and not make horrendous noises. And it doesn't. And obviously you guys don't know, but I did grab a mini torque starter off of like 96, 97, 4.8 or a 5.3, is that what
no,
they had?
It's
or
just
is it a 350?
It's a 350. It's just off of the 97 model, the later model Vortec motors.
Yeah, Vortec motors. And they come with mini torque starters. So it's cheaper for people who want a mini torque starter. It is cheaper if you have an older engine like this. It's cheaper for you to just get a 96 or a 97 350 starter, because they came with mini torque starters, than it is to go buy a mini torque starter. They're the same freaking thing, and it's like $200 cheaper.
You're welcome.
Yes, Zach got me on that one. And my cat is now climbing my leg. Hi, Nikki. Anyway, but it's getting dark out. I just had...
That was a successful day.
Yeah, I just had the want to, after getting Papa's engine running, I just really had the want to come out here and see if I could do it, because I was this close. I just needed a battery, so I went and picked one up, threw it in here. We were 180 out on distributor. We flipped
figured that out in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, in like 2 cranks we figured that out, because it was starting fires in the carb. Flipped it around and boom, it's just... As soon as we flipped it, it was trying, and I was like, oh, we're close, and it doesn't make knocking noises.
Yeah, we had some taps up top.
We do, yeah, but that's lifters, and you know they'll have to be adjusted anyway. Hi. Meow, yeah, meow to you too. But holy crap, am I excited to freaking be able to drive this thing again. Oh, my God, it's been what, 3 months?
Too long. We just got to do your shifter now.
Yeah, we got to put the shifter in.
We'll finish up this radiator. We got to drain it. We got water in it right now.
Yeah.
We'll put coolant back in it. It's starting to get cold.
Yeah,
so
we'll
we need to do that.
We'll do it very soon. And
then that trans line down there.
But yeah, I know this might be a short video, but thanks for sticking around and watching. Devin, I know you've been waiting on this one, and I know I promised you like 28-minute video, but I just had the want to, and I did it, so you're welcome. It just took way
5 minutes
long.
of working on it.
Literally took an extra 10-15 minutes of working on it, and we got there. So I am ecstatic. But I will catch y'all in the next one, and we will, get it dialed in where it idles correctly, and get coolant and all that other fun, small crap that nobody really cares about. But we'll see you next time.